woman slices cold butter with surgical precision, watching it melt slowly on her tongue. In the novel Butter, this is a moment of sensory ecstasy that masks a calculated act of self-destruction. Is food just food in literature? I don't think so. Throughout the literary history, food functions far beyond nutritional necessity. I see food operating in four essential ways: as character revelation, exposing both conscious choices and unconscious psychology through consumption patterns; as narrative catalyst, creating and resolving plot conflicts through pivotal meals; as a cultural marker, establishing identity, power relationships, and social hierarchies; and as a sensory bridge, creating immediate emotional connection through the universal language of taste and hunger that transcends intellectual barriers. How does food reveal the character? In the Wind-Up Bird Chronicle, Murakami's protagonist, Toru Okada, copes with uncertainty by cooking spaghetti in near ritualistic detail. I heated the olive oil, put garlic in the pan, and added minced onions. It was good to be cutting things and frying things like this. It gave me a sense of accomplishment that I could feel in my hands. Through these small, controlled acts, Toru tries to bring order to a disintegrating world. Similarly, in Yuzuki's Butter, the protagonist Rika indulges in the sensory luxury of butter, describing how it melts under the heat of her tongue and awakens every cell in her body. Her fixation on butter reveals a deeper hunger, not just for food, but for meaning, control, and emotional fullness. In both novels, food rituals become psychological survival tools. Think about food as moving the narrative. Literature often weaponizes food to turn the tide of a story. In the novel Like Water for Chocolate, Tita's quail in rose petal sauce, steeped in forbidden desire, triggers her sister Gertrude's erotic escape and sets off the novel's core conflicts. In A Song of Ice and Fire, the infamous Red Wedding hinges on the sacred rite of bread and salt. When that promise of hospitality is broken, a celebration collapses into massacre. Here, food doesn't nourish, it destroys. Now think of food as cultural marker. In Interpreter of Maladies, Lahiri's Mrs. Singh slices fish with practiced grace, using her traditional Indian blade. The act, a quiet rebellion against the pull of assimilation. In this small ritual, cultural memory is kept alive. In Things That Fall Apart, Achebe shows how the simple act of offering kola nut cements social hierarchy and community ties. He who brings kola brings life. In these stories, food becomes cultural code. Domestic labor becomes political language. And lastly, food as sensory bridge. These authors understand, don't they? Food is literature's most direct sensory bridge to the reader. When Proust's narrator, in Remembrance of Things Past, dips a Madeleine into tea and is overwhelmed by childhood memory, we don't just grasp his nostalgia, we taste it. The language of flavor and hunger bypasses intellect, reaching something deeper and more instinctual. In the hands of great writers, food becomes not just metaphor, but memory, not just nourishment, but narrative. So next time you read a vivid food description, ask yourself, what hunger beyond the physical is being satisfied? What appetite beyond the literal is being exposed? The answer may reveal the hidden heart of the entire narrative.